Hello everyone, this is EB the Original Master here, and I am back with a new discussion video. So today's discussion video is going to be once again on Roblox. The Roblox platform is because that I think the website could end up being a much better experience if they actually improved on some of the games that they have provided on the site. Now, I did a video back in July titled Roblox 2020 is Abysmal, sharing with you guys how bad of a website Roblox is now. When I first started Roblox 6 years ago, all the way back in April of 2014, I've discovered that Roblox had so many great games on the site back then. And I don't play Roblox anymore. I usually mainly use it for the Roblox Studio. I usually use that to make Roblox scenes for Twitter, and I use it for most of my series. But the actual Roblox, the player where you actually play the games on there, that's where the site is just not playable anymore. And I am here to tell you guys ways that I think Roblox games could be a lot more fun. Number one, I wish there were more games on Roblox that were basically based off of other medias or other existing properties, whether it's, I don't know, Nintendo or Microsoft or Sony or all that great stuff. There should be more games on the site based off of those medias. It's because right now the games on Roblox are so boring, so uninspiring, and it gets old really quick. You get games like, Roblox High School, work at a pizza place, and you got these dumb tycoon games, and it's very boring if you think about it, because if you play through those games, it gets boring really quickly. There's not really that many adventure type games where you like go on these platforming missions. There isn't like any platformer games on Roblox in the veins of Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario Brothers, Sonic the Hedgehog. There isn't any platformer games that I can think of on Roblox, and if they make games like those, I can kind of see Roblox going back into the way that I used to see it as back in 2014 when I first joined Roblox. Another way that I can sort of see Roblox improving in a way is to branch out their other franchises. Earlier, I've mentioned work at a pizza place. And my problem with that game is that it's not really all that inspiring. Like if that game was branched out as a franchise, like if there were like different games under the Work at a Pizza Place name, such as, I don't know, Work at a Burger Place, it's made by the same people, but instead of working at a pizzeria, you work at a fast food joint. You make burgers, you make fries, you can make drinks, and you can sell them to customers to earn more points. Like it's very similar. It's gonna be very similar to the Papa's cooking games from Flipline Studios, where I don't know, you can have different restaurants under different names. Now, if you expand on that franchise, you can grow a bigger fan base, and that's disappointing because I would have expected they would have did something like that, but they just don't think. I don't think people in Roblox, when they design these games, think about what they do, because if they thought about what they did, they could have at least expanded their franchises more to make a big universe based off of it. Maybe that could make Roblox a lot more fun, but yeah. I don't even know why I'm even talking about Roblox. I'm just talking about it because that I was a Roblox player in the past, and I somewhat still care about Roblox, and I kind of do wish for them for the better future. Well, you got other people talking about the later stuff like, Smash Ultimate and that stuff, but I'm not them people because I just don't care about Smash Ultimate. So that's why I usually don't talk about those games, because I don't have experience with those games. I mean, I do have experience with Smash Brothers, but I just don't care about the other series. So that's why I don't talk about those games. I talk about topics that I find worth discussion. So, yeah, sorry for going off topic there, but I just wanted to bring that up. What else? Those trucking tycoon games where you actually drive vehicles and you have to get supplies and build stuff with those supplies. Like, I remember back in 2014, 2015, Trucking Tycoon used to be the big deal back in the day, but that game sadly got closed down. The game still exists, but it's under a different name, and there's 0 players on that game, so there's not that many players on there. And that's another thing, is that all those old games on Roblox, nobody plays them anymore. And there's your issue right there. You're not updating these games, you're not making them look better, and that's why people aren't playing them, is because you're not updating those games. And if you don't update them, they're not going to become playable anymore. And now you're just stuck with these boring games like those tycoon games. Work at a pizza place where it gets fun at first, and then it gets boring because they don't really change it up a bit because it's the same old stuff. They haven't updated the game in months. Even if they did update it, it's still going to be the exact same as the previous update. They haven't made no new pizza toppings. I'm surprised they haven't made any new pizza toppings. Like, why haven't they made new pizza toppings? Why is it the same pizza toppings like sausage, cheese, and pepperoni? Why not add mushrooms or anchovies or olives? Why not you add those? Like, come on now. You're not updating these games. You're just making them boring because you don't know how to update your games. So, bottom line is, that's why Roblox is abysmal nowadays, and that's why I only stick with the studio, is because that's more fun than the actual Roblox player. And that's it. That's all I have to point out. That's all of the things that I can come up with as of right now, is that Roblox needs more games that are like platformer games that are like in the veins of Crash Bandicoot or Super Mario 64, those type of games. I wish that they will make a franchise off of their other existing games, like Work at a Pizza Place. They should make Work at a Burger Place, where like work at a fast food joint. Then maybe you can have Work at a Taco Place, where you make tacos. It's very similar to the Fliploin Studios games, where there's like different franchises off of the Papa's Pizzeria name, and you can gain a bigger fan base with that. But that's not happening, and Roblox is going to end up still being abysmal if they don't get their A game. And I kind of do wish that Roblox improved a little bit so they could become a much better website. But right now, it's boring, it's dead, it's abysmal, and it's not fun like it used to be. So, yeah, Roblox is just downhill, just went downhill now. That's why there's other popular games like Fall Guys, Among Us, all that crap. So, I would like to say this, but it's not going to do me any goods, because every time I bring it up, it never happens. And you know what I mean. And it deals with the comments. That's what I mean. I was going to say, oh, how would you guys think Roblox could improve? And say, like, every time I say that, nothing happens. So I'm still going to say it regardless, just because that maybe someday someday a comment will get dropped out. But I'm not going to say that anymore, because that's just getting way too old at this point. And I should just honestly just stop talking about that. So anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos, hopefully. Goodbye. Yeah, sorry for the boring ending. Ha.